News. This is the news.
This is news. This is the news.
Hello, I'm Ben and Peter and Ben and Adam from Whatculture.com.
And I'm having a stroke.
This is the news. As usual, they're as newsual. But this time, do you want to do it?
What?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Oh, God, I totally forgot. We filmed this already. And I was an idiot, and I messed up the camera. So we're doing it again.
Yes. But we're going to do it even better this time.
Yeah.
Even better.
I'm bat. And better than ever. Wrestling. Are you there? This is old news now, isn't it? This is old news. We've done this before. So this is a few days old now, isn't it?
It is. It is bad news. It is bad news, and I'm sad news. Because Ben Affleck...
Yes.
He's a good director.
Batman.
Apart from Live by Night, but he's a good director and was directing The Batman.
Right.
But he's not directing it anymore.
The Bat not Man. Doesn't matter.
No, he's decided that... Well, in fact, I've got his statement to Variety. And I thought I'll just read it for you.
Okay, I'm going to look off pensively into the distance, if that's okay.
There are certain characters who hold a special place in the hearts of millions. Performing this role demands focus, passion, and the very best performance I can give. It has become clear that I cannot do both jobs to the level they require. Together with the studio, I've decided to find a partner and a director who will collaborate with me on this massive film. I am still in this, and we are making it, but we're currently looking for a director. I remain extremely committed to this project and look forward to bringing this to life for fans around the world. Now, he reiterates 3 times in that statement that the film's still going ahead.
And that he's in it.
Methinks he does protest too much.
Okay.
Now, it's not for me, as someone who knows nothing about movies, really.
Why are we here?
To speculate on why Big Ben, Benny Boy, has left the Batman.
Benny the Bat.
But we know from past DC films that the studio get involved.
Yep.
The Suicide Squad cut ended up being massively different than what they intended, so much so that some of the actors were like, what the hell? I didn't film that. How did that happen?
Yeah.
Batman vs Superman again, like lots was cut. It feels like it's... The studio gets involved, and from Ben Affleck's past films, like, you know, he tends to write and direct, not all the time, but he tends to have quite a lot of creative control.
Yes.
And if he doesn't have that, maybe that's why he left. Why do you think Ben Affleck is no longer the Batman?
I think he no longer wants to be associated with it or with the series.
But
he's happy to act in it.
I am still in this, and we are making it.
Right.
I remain extremely committed to this project.
Yeah.
Honest.
Okay. My point being that because the last few DC films have been a bit of a stinker, a bit of stinky films, maybe he's happy to be in it, but he doesn't want to be responsible for it.
Possibly, but why would you, like, because you, like, even before he took on the task, DC had a bit of a rep.
For stinky films.
For stinky films. Let's not, we're not Marvel fanboys here. We like Marvel and DC equally.
Yes.
It's just that Marvel have made films that we have enjoyed more, and that is simply
That's very diplomatic.
That's just simply...
shake hands.
I want the Batman to be good. I don't like seeing bad Batman films. Bad man films. So yes, who then, just to round off this little conversation, who would you like to see direct the Batman?
Michael Bay.
Why? And are you lying?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a small list of directors who could potentially do it. First of all, Matt Reeves.
Yes.
Planet of the Apes saga. Like, he knows his way around the DC color palette, which is blue.
Yes.
And he makes films that are glum, but actually, have really good character conflict and a sense of dread and foreboding.
Yeah.
But are really competently made. George Miller. I mean, no one makes films about people looking stupid any more exciting than George Miller.
Yeah.
He's the best, probably the best action director alive. One of them. Joss Whedon, throw loads of money at him because he knows how to do it.
Right, my concern here
Right.
would be that he likes to do the comedies, and I'm not sure if that's really the tone that DC are skewing for with their
But I
comic
think
films.
they should.
Right.
I think they're no fun allowed has been the biggest detriment, I think, to the DC EU.
I agree, but equally, it felt really weird in Batman vs Superman, where Wonder Woman showed up, and Superman turned to Batman and said, "Is she with you?" And Batman goes, "No, I thought she was with you."
That's literally the only fun bit in the film.
Right, I saw
Why
that and
did-
thought, I was so pissed off at that point. I'm so furious. My ass is so goddamn numb in this stupid cinema seat, and I just want it to end. Don't you make jokes of me? How dare you?
You take this seriously.
How dare you?
The point is, that was the only bit of levity in a film, apart from Jesse Eisenberg going, "Oh, wait, oh, whoa."
You get right up in my personal space.
Oh, your personal space. Number 4, Matthew Vaughn, because he does Kick-Ass, and also
I love Kick-Ass.
Yes, I love a Kick-Ass. Also, Layer Cake, so he's got the grit, as well as the sass. So I think he's very good.
Yep.
Finally, and this is who I would pick. I'd like to see Gareth Evans make it, the man who directed the Raid movies.
I love the Raid movies. The second one was very good as well.
The best thing about the Batman versus Superman
Yes.
was when Batman went nuts on people in a warehouse.
Yeah, he started killing folk.
Yeah.
With grenades, and he stabbed a man with a knife.
He did. But I think the Raid would be pretty good. Imagine a Batman movie, which is basically just the Raid. Batman going through a tower block and just murking fools, making jewels,
And spilling
pools of...
drool.
So, that's it. Who would you like to direct the Batman? Are you crushed that Affleck is no longer helming?
Yep.
And let us know your thoughts below.
I had notes, but it's too late for them now.
Okay. This is the news.
This was the news. More news later.